It's another beautiful yet cold day to be building a school bus. I finished the last project, which was to get the power system brought inside. However, I made quite a few changes to the power system after filming this episode, so I'm actually going to show that to you guys in a later episode. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And speaking of subscriptions, I don't know if you guys noticed, they actually redesigned YouTube and have a new subscription button. Make sure you check it out. Also, if you've never seen the animation on the like button, it's really cool. Last episode, we went ahead and took some of these ceiling panels down so that we could figure out some of the wiring and get these lights hooked up. Now, I've got to get them back up. We're going to run a few more lights, and then I've got someone coming over to help me paint the ceilings.
Lights. We have lights. Now I'm going to finish screwing this in. Well, would you look at this? We've got it painted. I kind of stopped here because I don't have time to really tape this all up tonight, so I'll get that all during the second coat, but it needs to dry here a little bit so it's a little less glossy. I got the eggshell paint. Here's what I'm using. Eventually what we're going to do is cover this entire thing, including these lights, in frosted plexiglass. Because I'm going to have LED strips running along the sides facing up. I only kept the lights because they were already installed. But this sheet of plexiglass is going to go over the top, including covering the lights, which will shine through it and diffuse the light. And then I will have the lights on the sides that will shine up onto it. They're going to be gradient LED smart lights. So the whole bus all the way along can be different colors. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. I'm imagining a bunch of cool things I can do with it. Like, for example, when it's time for me to go to bed each day, I will actually have it set so that over the hour before that, it slowly turns the ceiling into a sunset. Additionally, I've got the Philips Hue sync box, so all of my movies that I play in here will sync up with all of the lights. Something I'm considering is actually right here, putting a projector screen that comes down. The rest of this will just be one huge projector screen, just because it's so hard to insulate the whole front of the bus with how many windows there are. And the fact that you can't replace them with double pane windows like these. So this entire front thing will be a 7.5 foot wide projector screen, and then all the way along will be lights that sync up with the screen. So I'll teach you guys how to do all of that when that time comes. So I'll have to come back and do another coat or two on the ceiling. And yeah, I got this one wall done because I figured it had already gotten some paint on it, so I might as well just go ahead and paint the whole thing. This has really come along. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but the last day and a half have had a lot of setbacks, a lot of struggles, but, you know, I'm glad I pushed through. I'm so glad that I pulled the trigger and bought this bus. I'll catch you guys next time. I need to go shower.